Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're heading back inside Disney's California Adventure Park to experience more foods here in this area. We're also going to take a look at what new merchandise has recently arrived, as well as check out some updates that are currently happening at this time. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. Here from the security over at the Mickey and Friends parking structure. It is 10:10, 66 degrees, and the lines are really, really nice this morning. So let's jump on the tram and we'll see you guys inside Disney California Adventure.
Now we are back here on Buena Vista Street. It's currently about 10:30. We have some beautiful weather going on, so we're gonna enjoy it while it's here. Now we are gonna be trying out a couple more of the Food and Wine Festival foods that we haven't gotten a chance to try out yet, as it ends on April 27th. And we're also gonna be trying out a staple food item that you can typically find year-round that we personally enjoy. And then we'll reconvene after Henry does his merch hunt and just see where the day takes us. But honestly, I'm just really excited. Any day that we get to be here is a good day.
Hi, Oswald.
Oh, she's so happy to see him again. Oh, you missed him a lot. Look, you guys are kind of matching with some blue going on.
Now that we finished up on the front end of Buena Vista Street, let's head inside the Kingswell shop to see what merchandise is available today. Just made our way inside and we're greeted with some really cute fruit merchandise. I know we saw some keychains, what was it, like last week, but now they have some other fun items. So we have this nice little ceramic photo frame with a little orange here. This will run $39.99. This thing is really, really cute. And then right next to that, we also have a little like dish plate as well. Really nice there. This will run $29.99. So the prices are a little bit steep, but really, really cool. And right next to that orange, they have a little bottle stopper here, like a little plug. That looks really nice. I love the design here with Mickey. So again, keeping on that orange theme here for $19.99. A nice little piece. And then right next to that, looks like we have a salt and pepper shaker here. It's actually a 3-piece set. So really, really cute. We got like an orange and a strawberry for $39.99. But I think I gotta say my favorite thing is the orange pillow here for $39.99. This thing is epic. I love the little texture here, like on the inside. We also got the leaves there, and then on the back, a plain design, but that is so cool. What do you think? Also inside Kingswell, don't forget, they have the souvenir coins. So if you're collecting the pressed pennies this year, we have some 2026 designs. They also still have the Year of the Horse with Horace, which looks really good. And then on the opposite end, at the other one, we do have more staples to Disney California Adventure Park. So we have the red car trolley, we got Mickey here, or Steamboat Willie, as well as California Adventure. So remember, these are $3 per. So if you guys are, or I'm sorry, $3 for all three. So nice little price. All right, ladies out there who all can attest to this. This pillow might be for you. So ladies do not start fights, but they can finish them. That is awesome. So a nice plain black design on the back, but that is super cute. And also I wanted to show you guys what some of the ears are looking like here inside this store. Nothing crazy different from what we've seen in other areas of the resort. Again, they really haven't been making many new ears. Well, I guess I say that, and last week they did. But again, the rotation here is pretty much all the same. And speaking of ears, here are some of the ear caps they have in stock. So we got some plain ones here. My first visit, which I still think looks really good just because you have all the signatures on the hat there. And then of course some classic ones, as well as the bride and groom. And like we pointed out before, they do have a lot of 70th celebration merchandise. I know some of the stuff is on sale for 30% off. I don't know if any of this is. But I will take a look at some of the items that are, but plenty of the like park map collection here in this back area. So those deals are actually right behind me. So I know we do have the ornaments that have been on sale for quite some time for 30% off, but other merchandise is also marked So you just gotta kind of look around and see. I know this back area, there is some merchandise also available for 30%. Sorry for the glare there on the right-hand side. So hopefully you guys can get some of that merchandise you've been wanting. It's nice to also see they have a pretty wide selection of Haunted Mansion merchandise here inside this store as well. I do love these mugs. I think they did a great job. I mean, you can't get one, you got to get all three, right? And then they also have some tumblers here, as well as some other fun decorations as well. And moving a little bit into the next room, they have plenty of the kitchenware stuff, including a restock of the trash can, cookie jar slash ice holder, I think is what it's used for. I don't know, we have ours just for display. But tons of fun kitchen merchandise here inside this store. Available also for $64.99. We have some hydration bottles here that do have some handles, as well as like a strap that you can put around your shoulder for $64.99. So we have Mickey as well as Minnie. These are awesome. So again, with summer approaching, these might be a nice way to stay hydrated. And on the topic of home merchandise, check out this tabletop lamp here. I know it's a little hard to see, but it does light up, makes it like a nice, like simple design if you want to display something in your house. Again, running $39.99. We've now just made our way here to the end at the store next to Starbucks, or at Starbucks, I should say, right? We have the mystery tumblers here that do come with the trading pins. There's also the Disney California Adventure Park mug here. But some other things that I noticed, they do have the mystery boxes still available for the straw toppers. So I don't think I've seen these before, with the Mickey Mouse hat as well as the Mickey Mouse D logo. And then, like we pointed out yesterday, still have the Park Days and Lattes straw topper as well. I was trying to figure out what I was going to say there, as well as the mug.
We are here inside of Trolley Treats, and as you guys can see, I have Princess Cinderella right here. And she is actually picking out a treat today that goes with her ensemble here. Are you excited, Raylani? Yeah. Okay, let's go pay for this and then we'll show everybody what's inside, okay? All right, so Miss Raylani picked out her treat today, and we just want to say a huge thank you to Miss Elsa and her daughter Anna, who gave Raylani a gift card, and she had her heart set on this when she put on the dress this morning. What do you say, Raylani? Thank you. Now, what's your special treat? What are those?
They're gummy pumpkins.
They're gummy pumpkins. So you're gonna have just a couple of those, right?
And while we're here inside this store, I guess now Trolley Treats, right? I wanted to show some of these snacks that are available. I do feel like their selection has dwindled quite a bit lately. And I also want to show you some of the treats that are in the display and talk about that a little bit as well. So now here at the Trolley Treats display case, again, some really, really yummy options. But one thing I did notice, guys, is the Rice Krispie prices have been hiked up a little bit, but I feel like you're getting half the size. So again, the portions have changed a little bit. I get it. I mean, they want to stay profitable, but just wanted to point that out. Now, I just finished up inside Trolley Treats as well as Kingswell, seeing what merchandise they have available. Like I said, I just wanted to point out like the display case as far as the treats go, so that way you're a little bit more prepared if you guys are coming and you want to pick up some treats. Again, delicious choices, amazing creativity, but again, just something to kind of note there. But one exciting thing I do have to show you guys right now is Raylani's outfit. She is dying to show you guys exactly what she's wearing, so let me show you right now. And for our grand reveal, all right, Raylani, you ready? Oh man, she is Cinderella today. Can we get a big twirl, Raylani? Wow, that is awesome. So yeah, oh yeah, it is a nice outfit. Oh, and the shoes, yeah. Can't go wrong there. The pretty dress, it does look really nice. She wants to do the boutique yet again this year, so hopefully we get a chance to book that experience. Is that something you want to do, Raylani, still?
Yeah.
Awesome, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're now making our way a little bit more inside Disney California Adventure Park, but I wanted to come over here and show you guys some of the flowers that are blooming in this area. I mean, we got Minnie Mouse right here, which is really nice, and she kind of matches these flowers here, like a red, orange, and yellow design. Looks really nice. So we got one about to bloom right here, but the color choice is really, really beautiful. Now it's time to make our way deeper inside Disney California Adventure Park. Again, don't forget, like Nicole pointed out, the Food and Wine Festival is still happening until April 27th. So we do have some tabs to use up in today's video. So I guess we'll see what we end up getting. Alrighty guys, it's time now to head inside Cars Land as I have a fun Easter egg to show you guys. Now, I really don't know where I saw this, but I was informed there's actually something kind of funny and special in Red's Community Garden where you can like sit to eat. So I think we should take a look and see what it actually is today. So normally I film with the Osmo Pocket 3, but right now I'm actually using my iPhone just because I want to spot it, and I think it's actually right here maybe. Yeah, there it is. So there is a little ladybug car here on the top. What do you think, babe?
That is so tiny.
You see it, Raylani?
It's like a ladybug car.
That is so funny. So definitely come over here and check it out if you guys are in the area.
Now I absolutely love the little details such as that little ladybug. That brought a big smile to my face. I know that Pixar Cars actually has like their form of like a Hot Wheels with like the end credits of Flick as a car. They have Petrie Flea as a car. I would love to see that kind of incorporated through the rest of the resort. I think that would be a really fun kind of scavenger hunt. I know they have some cars over in the wharf area, but I just love when they give us something to look forward to, such as that little ladybug.
We're quickly making a pit stop here at the Rollickin' Roadsters. Raylani loves coming over here and saying hi to Guido. She calls him Guido instead of Guido, so definitely get those pictures in. And to kind of wrap up here inside Cars Land, I love coming back here and just taking a look at how the construction is going in this back area. So they're definitely making progress. It's crazy to see like how tall these things are becoming. So very excited to see when it's all complete. But again, you can check out the little posters in this back area as well. And in this back area next to the Luigi's ride, and I do apologize guys, the ride is going on right now. I did want to kind of show you guys how it's looking inside the Avengers Reserve for the expansion. So wow, they got so many poles there. I don't know if that's supposed to be like how the facade's actually going to look, or they're going to be covering that up. Very curious to see how that expansion's actually going to look in the near future. I don't really know the opening date. I can imagine probably a couple more years or so. But if you know any information, drop it in the comment section down below. Now it's time to head inside Flo's VA Cafe to pick up some food to try out today.
Now we find ourselves here at Flo's VA Cafe to try out a really fun and exciting food offering. So here we have the Winner's Circle chicken and waffles. This is crispy golden fried chicken and buttermilk waffle with whipped butter and maple syrup. Now I love myself a really good chicken and waffle combo. I'm so excited to try this out as I really love their fried chicken and all the herb flavors. I want to see if that reflects onto this dish. Let me get the maple syrup and then we'll cut out our first bite. Okay, let's give this a quick drizzle right here. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm hoping that everything balances out well. Let's get our utensils here and cut out a nice little piece. Okay, gonna cut out a piece of chicken. Ooh, that's a little tough. I don't know if that's a good sign. And it looks like they're using chicken thighs for this. Oh my gosh, it's really tough. They're using a chicken thigh for the cut there. This is not cutting out beautiful. I feel like when we go to Waffle Houses or any type of place that has chicken and waffle combo, they have better steak knives going on. So sorry in advance, this isn't pretty. Okay, got the bite there. It took me a while, but let's see. Okay, so honestly, I couldn't really taste much of what was going on because that one piece just had the whole pat of butter. My recommendation would be to maybe take the chicken onto a different plate, cut everything up into your pieces, cut your waffle up, and then, you know, pick your little bites that way. Like I said, I'm an expert at chicken and waffles, so I felt like I could just go in and cut right away like we do at other places, but that wasn't the case here. I am kind of getting the little notes of like the herb in the fried chicken, so that's good to know that they do use kind of that same concept. Again, I think I just need to be better about like spreading everything around. The waffle didn't taste too dry, but I was having a really hard time cutting it, so just keep that in mind. Overall, chicken and waffles, you can't go wrong. I think I'm gonna give it like a 4.9. The one little dock is just the struggle. I had to cut it all.
Alrighty guys, so we just finished up with our food in Cars Land. We're over here now by the Pixar Pier viewing area, and holy cow, is this view absolutely incredible. I love it when days are like this, like a little bit cloudy, just because the colors really, really pop here at the Mickey Fun Wheel as well as the Incredicoaster. But a really nice view I wanted to share with you guys once again. And while we're here in this area of the resort, we might as well come over here to the pin trading booth to see what pins they have available. Sorry guys, the Jammin' Chefs is happening currently, but I did want to see some of the pins just because I didn't get a chance to check them out inside the stores earlier. Quite the selection though. I mean, I feel like all of these are normally inside the park, so nothing too like exclusive in this area. And I'm not sure if they have any new ones that released this week. But overall, I mean, so many choices per usual. They still have some of the 70th celebration ones in stock, as well as kind of like the newer ones, the Pixar cars here, and of course, some Star Wars ones also here on the bottom. Also really quick, I came over here to one of the little concession carts, and they do have the Scream canister bucket here, and oh my gosh, these things look really good. I would say a little bit bigger than the sippers that we see at Disneyland, but I did want to show you guys what they look like. What a magnificent idea to bring here to the parks. The lanyard's even really neat as well. You got Mike on there, but overall, I love this design. It looks so good. And you know what? Let's head inside the little Pandora charm store here. We never really get a chance to go in there, so let's see what they have today. Here on top, they actually have some Mandalorian charms as well as some other Star Wars charms as well. Even Grogu there. I don't know if you can kind of see him with R2-D2. And then right below, we do have some Marvel. And I think my favorite's got to be the little spider necklace here. That looks really good. Then we got Iron Man here, as well as his heart. So it's that little like technology piece there, and an Iron Man helmet. Captain America, my goodness, as well as Thor. I think that's, yeah, Thor. Oh my gosh, I see his hammer now. That's so awesome. So really cool options. And there's also some princess collabs. So we do have Cinderella here, as well as the castle. We got the Sleeping Beauty here, or the Evil Queen, I should say, not Sleeping Beauty. And then we have Little Mermaid, I think, here. Really cute. Oh no, that's Tiana. Oh my gosh, I'm just everywhere right now. Really cool options as well. And right in front of me, we have Ursula. That looks good, as well as the Queen of Hearts. So some good options as well as far as Disney characters. And taking a look at some of the bracelets they have available as far as the Disney collections go. There's two options here. So one, we have some headbands. Actually, I think this is the 25th celebration bracelet. That looks really nice. There's also this one right next to it. Has like the Ferris wheel, a Mickey chocolate bar there, as well as Pluto for the Food and Wine Festival. But man, the jewelry in here is actually really, really nice. I also meant to point this out. If you purchase any two select styles from the Disney Princess and the Pandora collection, you'll actually receive this free limited edition jewelry box, and this is how it looks. So actually a pretty nice size. Just wrapped it up inside, but outside there is a banner that does show some other characters I didn't see inside. So we have Lady, we have Doug from Pixar Up, as well as the 101 Dalmatians and Marie. I believe that's who that is right there. So also more options to pick from. Alright guys, so now it's time to jump on a ride, and as you can guess, it's going to be Little Mermaid per usual. Only a 10-minute wait. So I think we're going to do it right now. Enjoy the ride.
Ariel's Undersea Adventure. It's always so much fun. I absolutely love that ride, and it just brings a smile to my face. I know Raylani is a big fan of it as well. We were gonna head over to the cappuccino cart to try this like ube matcha drink that they had seasonally for Food and Wine Festival, I believe, but fortunately today of all days they don't have it, so that gives us something to look forward to hopefully next week when we come back. I think we might make our way over to the pier to try out an old reliable treat, so let's see if we can get it.
It's time to head inside the Pixar Pier to pick up our parfait. And our parfait can be found here at the adorable snowman Frosted Treats.
Now we find ourselves here on the pier, and we're going to be trying out an old reliable treat that can be found at the adorable snowman stand. So here we have the Pixar Pier Frosty Parfait with choice of non-dairy lemon, mango, or raspberry soft serve with blue raspberry swirl. I think we went the traditional lemon route. It's like the only way to go. So let me go ahead and see if I could get a little bit of all the layers into one bite. Okay, we honestly lucked out because there was not a long line, but sometimes this line is just as long as the Incredicoaster. There's a little bit of that blue raz in there, not too much, but here we go. Oh man, it's sour, I forgot. Now, I forgot just how sour that soft serve can get, but honestly, it hits all the right places in the mouth. It's super delicious. Then you got that blue layer that kind of tastes like a blue icy. So you almost get two types of like consistency happening in the treat itself. It's really good on a hot summer day. Maybe we'll have to check it out yet again this summer, but we're gonna go ahead and enjoy this and then just see where the rest of the afternoon takes us.
All right, we just wrapped it up with the treat. And I love coming over here and seeing the Incredicoaster launch. So here we go. And there it goes. And I decided to come over here to the Incredicoaster ride to see what the wait time is. And looking at my phone, it says 25 minutes. That's actually not bad at all. But I think I need to put my phone away just because, of course, I don't want it to drop. But for 25 minutes as a wait time, that's actually not too bad. I feel like that's a third of what it normally is. So yeah, pretty cool. Maybe she'll get on it.
I'm currently standing in the single riders only line because usually it goes far back, but not today.
It's that time of the video to jump on Jesse's Critter Carousel as it's one of Raylani's favorites. Enjoy the ride. Alright guys, so we just finished up on Jesse's Critter Carousel. I don't think I've ever been on so many carousels in my life until I had Raylani, which is so much fun. Now I think I'm gonna head inside the little Toy Story store that's right here. I think it's like the Midway Mercantile store, and see what merchandise they have available today. Just made our way inside the store. If you guys didn't know, once you finish up with Toy Story Mania, it actually spits you out in this area. So just wanted to kind of see what Toy Story items we do have. And it does look like they have the new Toy Story Woody collection available. I know we saw this in previous weeks. I don't think we actually saw this V-neck women's t-shirt. It'll run $36.99, again, keeping on that same design pattern. I still think these are one of the best looking mugs here at the resort. I love the Buzz Lightyear kind of action figure box there. Love that. I used to display so many mugs back in the day, but now I guess I've kind of thinned out a little bit with getting them. Then we also have the new Roosevelt's button-down t-shirt, also available for $80. Who remembers back in the day when you just could not find the Lotso Bears here at the resort? They were like always sold out, but it's good to see they have them in stock for $29.99. Oh my gosh, guys, check this out. For $49.99, you could take home your own Midway Mania. That is sick. So it does turn on, and you can bring up the little stands back here, and I would assume it comes with like a ball of some sort where you can actually use this to hit down the little targets there. That is awesome. I didn't even realize this store had such a thing. Just wrapped it up inside that store. Really cool merchandise. But again, here at Poultry Palace, I did want to say, man, we really need these little toys to be made into these fun meals, or actually come with the chicken meal when you do buy it. Please, please, Disney, that would be awesome. While we're also in this area, I did want to point out Midway Mania is still currently under refurbishment with no reopening date in sight. All right, guys, so we're just wrapping up today's video. It's 1:13. I probably shouldn't be doing the outro right here next to the credit coaster, but anyways, let us know down in the comment section below if you guys are going to be visiting Disney California Adventure Park anytime soon. We would love to hear. With all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.